Warning, this podcast may not be suitable for listeners under the age of 17 due to graphic language, problematic statements, and the fact that we just don't give a fuck.
Hey, y'all, what's up? This is M to the Izzy, K to the Izzo. It's Miko, one half of a Couple Johns podcast.
Bro.
You are now listening to... What?
Did you just rap that intro?
Yeah. What?
That just caught me off guard.
Okay, so, like I said, it's M to the Izzy, K to the Izzo, Miko, one half of a Couple Johns podcast. You are now listening to episode number 11.
Hey.
Yeah. And we're coming to you through the speakers at HDE Luxury Studios. And sitting to my right is my lovely co-host, Miss Marquita. How you doing?
I am excellent right now.
Excellent.
Yes.
Whoa, excellent. Why are you excellent? I'm cold, actually.
I'm excellent because it's no longer like 96 million degrees outside.
I agree. But it caught me off guard because it just came in like whoosh.
It was like 80 degrees 2 days ago.
Oh my goodness.
And it was like fucking 30.
Balling. Yes. Yes. But this is the time of the season like I love because I could really like wear all my clothes because I'm a fall girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a winter baby.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is like
I'm a basic bitch.
Basic.
I just whipped the Uggs up.
Oh, I don't like Uggs. Sorry.
Do you like pumpkin spice?
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice for Loco?
For Loco, yeah. Crack that top.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yo, so, you know, it's cold outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you thinking of? The leaves falling.
What?
Nice little...
Apple pies?
Warm apple pie.
Yeah.
Warm apple pie, yeah. You know what you think about, what I think about when you say
laying up.
Laying up.
With something a little bit thicker. Keep you warm in the wintertime.
A little soft.
Real soft.
Yeah, cuddle.
Cuddle or cuffing?
Wait, yeah, cuffing.
Okay.
But it's both. Cuffing season, you do cuddle.
Yeah, because I ain't never heard of cuddle season.
Well.
Now I'm about to see if it exists.
What?
Cuddle season.
Cuddle?
Yes.
I'm sure it does. It's cuffing season. Anyway, you trying to put me on the spot. But anyway, yeah, it's cuffing season.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know that it actually has like a legit like time frame.
Yeah.
Like the first day of summer would be like on the calendar. The first day of cuffing season. I thought that it was just like, you know, something, okay, it's getting a little chilly outside. We gonna rock out.
I always thought that's what it was.
And then when does it get hot? Like, let's say like May.
Around May, then you can go.
Yeah.
You gotta go. Gotta get the fuck out.
That's what I thought. But no, it's like actual like, I looked it up. Because I was like, yo.
So what did it say?
It said November 1st to February 15th.
So it's not actually cuffing season yet. It's like preliminary cuffing season. Like this is when
you get your
line up together, and the next thing you know, you're like, this one didn't make the cut.
So how do you know if you like officially made it? Like, I guess
what, cuffing season?
Yeah.
Well, I looked up cuddle season, right?
So is it?
It said it's a transition period.
So this is cuddle, and it leads into cuffing?
Yeah. It said the transition period is hard for everyone because, like the season, we are stuck in an in-between phase. So you don't want to have that fall cuddle buddy, you know.
Cuddy buddy?
Cuddle buddy.
Cuddy. I thought,
yeah.
Because it's a song called Cuddy Buddy, right?
Yeah, I remember that, John. Yeah, this shit real. This shit is like real.
Yeah, I didn't know like it was like November 1st to February 15th because to me, I'm like, yo, it's still cold in like March. You get snow. Like most of the time we get hit with the snowstorms in March.
I always thought that you cut cuffing season off right before Valentine's Day, so you don't have to go out and buy.
From what this is saying, it's the day after.
Yeah, but what's the point? You already brought the presents. You already went out. You got the roses. You got the candy. Your niggas was cuddled up, drinking fucking hot chocolates with marshmallows just 2 days ago, right?
Right. Yeah,
so y'all
Love
break up.
Park, Christmas Village.
I'm going to be at Christmas Village
at the light show at Macy's.
Nah, I ain't been there in a minute.
But yeah, I didn't know, like, so it hasn't officially started. I would say in my mind that it has, because my freaking hands are freezing. Like, I need to keep my hands warm.
Could you imagine what it fucking feels like to be the person that got dumped on February 15th? Like, you know, you was just here for that one purpose and that one purpose only. Keep me the fuck warm. That's it.
So
that is salty as shit.
So how?
What?
So how do you? So you have to like break up.
Yeah,
but you're not together.
Yeah,
Y'all just like
fucking around, I guess.
Yeah, you just.
Well, it's
bang,
not
bang,
even
bang.
breaking up, but right. But that's the thing. Like, it's not just bang, 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 because this is the person that you've been shacked up with all winter long.
Yeah, but they say don't drag it out. Like, you can't. Like, if you have to be here cuffing season,
you
it's
tell
cuffing
me
season.
in your mind, how do you cut somebody off after cuffing season?
You just stop. You just fade out.
You can't fade out. You got to say something like, listen, this just isn't working out no more for the both of us. So
why can't you just like, if you don't, all right, you're not in a relationship, so why do I have to give you all that? Why can't I just like slowly disappear? Oh, I see a text, I'm not gonna reply. I'll reply a few hours later. Oh, I'll reply the next day.
And then they pop up at your job, then what?
Who would do that?
People do it.
Yo, that's crazy. And then I'm calling 911. Like, why you gonna pop up? You're a cuff buddy.
Some people do that though.
Nah, not for they taking it to the extreme. You're not supposed to catch feelings.
You're not supposed to, but you can't help how you feel. And that's the God honest truth. And you know it's the truth. Like, sometimes you fall for people. It just is what it is.
Yeah, sometimes you can stop it. You can block it.
I mean,
you can put a wall up.
You can, but I'm pretty sure there's rules that come along with it, right?
With what?
With cuffing season. Like, it's certain, like you say, you're not supposed to catch feelings. It should be like a whole guideline of rules, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It has to be. Let me see if I could pull something up on it. Because this is
what do you want to Google? What
cuffing
are
season
the official rules
rules
of cuffing season?
Guidelines.
It's guidelines or is it rules?
I mean, it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, that shit crazy. I can't, like, I don't know. I've never been that person that has ever been stuck in that whole cuffing season vortex where I can't, like, nah.
So
you shack up with me, we in this for the long run. And that's not even my decision.
Oh,
that's
wait.
mutual.
So rule number 1, don't hold on to your summer fling. So
wait a minute.
Summer bunny. So it's a summer bunny.
These are two different people.
It says right here, don't hold on to your summer fling. So whoever was your summer bunny,
yeah,
you got to drop them.
Right.
And then you got to go find a cuddle because that's in between.
Right, that's in between. Right.
So then you find that, and then maybe
you transition into
cuffing.
But it's preliminary cuffing season, so you should have
how many players can
listen? You got to get on the team. You got to work that. You got to work that field. You got to have multiple players during that cuddle season because that's basically preliminary, right? Mm-hmm. And then you got to figure out what person from your lineup you got to drop off.
Yeah, it's like, so you like keeping a like the score.
It's like a scorecard for the love of Marquita. Remember For the Love of Ray J?
But that was cool. Flavor of Love, yo.
That shit was wild. Yo. I don't know. I love Safari. She was ghetto as shit with that fucking red and yellow hair. Who? Safari. Remember she had those big ass lips and she was selling chapstick online for a minute?
No, I don't remember her.
I know I'm not the only one that remember her. Somebody sitting back listening to this right now, like, I know who you talk about.
Yeah, I'm sure, but not me.
Okay.
But anyway, so pick someone that compliments you. Of course, that makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because if you dating someone or seeing someone, of course, you're going to be like attracted to them in some way, and they would have to compliment you in some sort of way. Mm-hmm. Can't just be out here just like picking up joints from the corner. Like,
that's weird.
Don't get attached. That's the obvious.
I thought that was like rule number 1.
No, rule number 1 is what is the don't hang. Wait, hold up. The summer fling thing.
That was rule number 1.
Yeah, don't hold on to your summer.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Starting it off.
Yeah.
So, be available.
What the fuck?
Be available. Like if it's cold outside and I don't have nothing to do and I'm bored and hey, what you doing?
Niggas have jobs. Niggas have families.
Yeah, but when you want to hang out with someone, it's usually at night.
Yeah. That, and I mean, cuffing season is basically wintertime, so you're probably not going to be traveling in snow anyway. Your shit probably going to be snowed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I could dig it. I could dig it.
Getting snowed in with somebody.
And then you got somebody to help you shovel your fucking car out in the morning, too.
Or if they're good material.
Because you might get somebody... I ain't
stay
come over here for that.
Like, damn, that's fucked up. You snowed in?
That's crazy.
Damn, they plowed you in? Okay, so pace yourself. Mm-hmm. That makes sense because if you move too fast and you catch feelings, you're not supposed to get attached.
No, sometimes, because remember what you said, you got to hit that wall up. Like, I've dealt with people in the past and I'd be like, this ain't going nowhere. It's never meant to go nowhere. This is what it is in this moment and however long it continues. And then when we're done. We walk away, clean break.
Oh, yeah.
So, yep.
And don't assume you're on the same page. Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah, but people lack that. It's not as sometimes it's easier said, like, because you can feel someone catching feelings and you're like, damn.
So is that when you start fading out? Or so if it's, let me ask you this, right? If it's in like mid-season, mid-cuffing season, and you feel like, you know, like the feelings are starting to come on strong, not from your end, from their end. And then you're like, damn, I didn't want this to happen. Now I got to fade the fuck out. Call somebody that I dropped in preseason and like, hey, hopefully you don't already have somebody. I got the Netflix on hold for you. What's up? Like, could you mention that? Is that how it's supposed to go?
I guess so. I mean, I know, like, I've been there I've been there before.
But dropping people off.
Yeah, like, I remember going out, because you can't, when you're just, like, going out to have fun, you can't date one person, like, back to back. Like, you can't go out too many times with one person. Because then, this happened to me. All right, so, I was going out, like, this, he was, like, really, really cool. Like, we had fun together. It was just like oh, you're cool. I like to go out and I enjoy myself when I'm with you. Like, we go out, party, throw a couple shots back, and like do all that stuff. So at the end of the night, when the hugs start getting a little bit longer, I was like, yo, like, he really going to try to slide from the friend zone to the, like...
Oh, he was just in the friend zone?
Yeah, I said we were cool.
Yeah, but I thought you meant, like, this was, like, somebody that you was fucking with, but you never really had
No, I put him in the zone because it was, how, like, okay, yeah, this is somebody I'm going to smash, this is somebody I'm going to just keep as a friend.
Right,
like,
but some people you got to tell them, like... We friends, right?
Yeah, see, this was when I was younger. I was into the more, like, trying to, like, not hurt people's feelings or be upfront. I changed. I changed.
Fall into something you ain't want to get into.
Yeah, and then you're like, fuck, what the fuck? Like, how do I get out of this? I got in so easily. Yeah. But look, so then the one time, like, I felt him, a couple of times, this happened to me. Some guy tried to go in for a kiss. Right?
Oh.
And I turned my head and it hit my glasses.
That happened to me before. And ironically enough, it happened with a guy. Somebody I was cool with. I was real cool with him. And, like, I remember one night we was chilling and we was drinking.
You were chilling too much with him.
But this is the problem. It's not like something that was happening every single day. Like, we would chill every so often. We're outside, like, just outside chilling. On the steps. Throwing a couple back, like you said, shots back. And he said something. And I was like, yeah, like, you get that perfect opportunity. Like, you just got to go in for it.
And he went in.
I didn't know he was talking about me.
Like, come here, baby.
Yo, I was like, whoa, my man. Yo, I don't know what the fuck you thought. It was so awkward because you could see the hurt in his eyes. But then the craziest part about it is, no lie, probably like a month and a half later, his fucking wife called me and was like, because she went through his phone and seen, like, every so often, like, he would send me a good morning text and stuff like that. And I was like, bitch, you got the right one. Let me see what you look like. Let me see what you hitting for, because I would definitely slide through you before he would ever get a look from me. And she ended up apologizing to me. She was, like, real salty. She was salty as fuck. And I'm like, yeah, ma, keep that over there.
Yo, that's...
And he was white and she was black. So she thought she was going to turn up on me.
You into the swirl. You like vanilla?
Bro, it was a guy. Yeah.
But
next.
Still, I stay within my race.
Which one is that? Which one? Pick one.
Yeah, see? In between.
Would you say exotic?
I ain't say that. Somebody said that to me. Ways. But anyway, so it's quite a few rules. Like, it's common sense, like, because it's all about feelings and being honest. For the most part,
yeah. But some people don't know how to do that. A lot of niggas will lead a girl on. Yeah. A lot of them will do that, and that's that fuckboy shit. Remember? Well, do you watch Insecure?
No, I don't. Sorry,
bro. Can't relate. How do you not know the whole Lawrence ordeal?
See, I don't even know.
Some people they catch you out there and they get you all in your feelings, and even though they know it's not what they want, they still tell you it's what they want, and you just be like, yo, like, you told me we had something, and then you turn around and say, well, you knew what this was. No, nigga, because you was telling me something.
But you gonna tell me that? Well, I don't know what you were never at in a situation where somebody was like.
Have I ever dated a fuck girl? Is that what you're about to ask me?
No, were you ever the fuck girl? Not saying it was something that was just like you, but something came up.
No, I'm gonna say I have never been that chick, because I'm very honest. Like, I've sat women down, like, listen, like, this right here, yeah, this is what it is. Like, I'm never going to be your fucking girl ever. Like, I'm telling you dead to your face. The second that it's time for me to walk away, I'm walking the fuck away, because I'll never be with you. So, and it's very, very, I mean,
I think it all depends on the person too.
I've dated a fuck girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure everyone had.
We gonna be together. You know, I love you. Oh. Oh, you do.
Gas you up.
Gas you the fuck up real quick. And then the second you walk away, it's like, oh, I thought we had something. No, the fuck you didn't. Why you out here lying though?
Yo, that's crazy.
That's hilarious.
That's sad.
It's very sad.
Anyway. Yeah. Back to cuffing season. If you would have to say, so cuffing season, right? Uh-huh. You know, like you hanging out with this person, there's a certain song that plays on the radio and that's like, oh, this is kind of like our unofficial song. Like, I don't tell you it's our song, but whenever it comes on, like
oh, it makes me think of you. Yeah.
Type deal.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, I got playlists for days. Like, I think I'm a DJ on the low.
I know.
But if I had to pick my top 5
cuffing songs,
yeah,
and these songs remind you of people from your past.
No,
or they just good cuffing songs.
They good cuffing. Okay. Like, we going, all right, I'm gonna put this music going and we going watch TV for a second. Then the TV, like,
it's just watching you.
Because the TV on, but it's on mute, but the music playing. So, okay. And you already know where that's about to go, especially when you hear these songs I got. So, I love The Dream.
Okay. Oh God.
The Dream.
Jesus fucking
The
Christ.
Dream.
Okay.
Foreplay.
I never heard it because I'm not a fan, and I don't care. Second from the back. I
Whatever.
Never heard of it.
Beyonce.
Dance for You?
No.
What?
Rocket. Is it called Rocket?
Here we go again. yo, you never know the names. Are you serious?
It is Rocket. Usher. I love Usher.
Okay.
Even though.
Yeah, herpes and all. Go ahead.
Yeah. Trading Places.
Okay.
Prince, Adore. And of course, Flowetry, Say Yes.
The only thing I'm gonna agree to is Say Yes.
Wait.
Right, yeah. Because, listen, I don't know, like, I'm sorry.
You ain't even gonna agree to Prince?
I don't know. First of all, I was born in 87. How the fuck am I supposed to know what his catalog is?
It doesn't matter.
Yo,
Prince.
Half these people listen to this, they don't know what song that is. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I don't even care. Y'all need to Google it and listen to it, because then it's gonna be on your cuffing list.
Okay.
That end up being your baby making.
I don't understand how you don't have Dance for Me by Beyonce. Like, how do you not have Dance for Me?
Dance for Me is a good song.
No, that's a bomb ass fucking song. It's not just good. This is Beyonce. Like, come on.
And I had a Beyonce song on there.
Yeah, you did, but you didn't have Dance for Me.
Okay.
What?
That's your song.
Oh, Dance for You. Sorry. Dance for You. Yeah. Yeah, that's everybody's song. Okay. That's an amazing song.
And Rocket is a good song too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because you don't even know what I'm talking about. That's why you're saying it.
Yeah, I don't. It don't matter. That's fine. Oh, it's about to be Beyonce. What do you mean? What is that?
No, listen, whatever. Moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know it's the shit.
Yeah. You hear that? You hear that beat drop?
Wait,
you hear that sultry voice?
Listen. But Beyonce Rocket is the shit too. I think that's the name. Look it up. It's on her. What album is that? I don't even know. My sister got me the album for Christmas one year. Anyway. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you're hilarious. I feel like some songs are timeless when it comes to things like that. And, like, some songs are only good for a season.
No, Beyonce's song. This was what album was that on? Like, I asked you to Google it. You're swift with the hands, and you didn't even help me out here.
And I'm not.
And you just sitting back, like looking at me, watching
I'm content
me, like
with Dance for You. So
struggle. It is Rocket. I was right this time.
Uh-huh.
And the way it starts off is just like, oh, we're about to get into some shit. You
scrappy now? You
what?
Think you're a rapper? You out here being scrappy?
I am a rapper when I'm in the booth.
Let me sit this ass.
You know the song?
Oh, yeah, I have heard this before.
That's the joint. It's real smooth. Real smooth.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like the tempo is a little bit faster than probably what I would like.
It sounds similar to the song that you're talking about.
No, this tempo, the one to mine, to Dance for You, sounds like very smooth. This is
smooth. You didn't even listen to the whole thing. You didn't even hear the beat change.
Okay. I believe you. You look very serious right now.
Because
I'm not sure if I should run out the booth or like go back and forth with you. I'm just like this one rock. Yeah, because I got that. Because you couldn't even give me top 5. I just gave you a top 5, and that was great. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, she's a hater. My number 1 movie, and of course you're probably going to say, this audience doesn't even know that movie. But whatever, if you don't, then you're...
Love Jones, Inkwell.
Hell yeah. No, not Inkwell.
No, Love Jones is a good movie. It is. And I feel like that's one of those movies, like... every black person in the whole fucking world should watch.
Just like the book Fly Girl.
Yeah.
Did you read that book?
I did.
The coldest winter ever?
And like, no, not the coldest winter ever. I only read Fly Girl because my cousin grew up in Germantown, and she was telling me, she was like, all this is real. She was like, I remember the major events they're talking about. She was like, I remember these parties in Germantown because it all took place in the neighborhood that she grew up in.
Yo, I was so mad that they did True to the Game the way they did. I hate when they do books over.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that one too.
But anyway, Love Jones. Yo, that's my shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Love Jones. I feel like Brown Sugar is a really, really
Brown
good
Sugar
movie.
is good.
Hell yeah, Brown Sugar is actually like one of my top 5.
Yeah,
it's a whole bunch of those feel good type of that promote urban black love.
Yeah,
like
do we really have that anymore? I stopped watching. What's that movie? That TV show with Gabrielle?
Mary something about.
Yes,
that's a white movie. Something about
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to watch it, but then it started to get like kind of like I was like, yo, she's a whore.
But that's the thing.
She's a sleep around her, like.
A lot of women, like a lot of black women, are portrayed in a lot of movies as being very promiscuous.
Yeah, I didn't like that, so I stopped tuning in. Like, I don't know if it's still on air or I.
I think it got canceled. Serves it right.
That was kind of mean, but yeah, Netflix and chill. This is the season.
Yeah. So speaking of Netflix, let me ask you a question, right? Do you, like, let's say you cuffing with somebody, and do you expect for them to put you on their Netflix? Like, let you log into their Netflix?
Well, that usually happens.
Right. So
because I've been logged into quite a few, like, Netflix accounts.
Mm-hmm.
And I deleted it on my own. Like, it wasn't like they had to change the password on me because they want to go log in and watch their show and then they'll fucking continue watching like such and such. And it wasn't even
it's different. I mean, it's different,
Yeah, like profiles.
Right. So what gets you, like you said, you log off on your own, but what gets you kicked off of somebody else's Netflix? Like, what you got to do to get kicked off somebody else's Netflix? I mean,
I guess the number one thing is cheating. Like,
yeah. And then when you go to log in, instead of it saying your name, and say "fuck you, bitch."
Wait, what?
And you like, and then the time you go to log in after that,
you can't get in.
They just change that shit on you.
Yeah,
I mean, that's real. If you cheat on me, you gotta go. Like, your shit gotta get out. You're not getting to my Netflix no more. Fucking delete my Wi-Fi password. You're not getting in the house.
So, with cuffing season, if you're cuffed, you can only be cuffed with that one person? Or can I continue to cuff?
I guess that's in the eye of the beholder, for real. But that goes along with communication, because you might fuck with somebody and be like, all right, you gotta line up, I gotta line up. You my main person, but like outside of that, it's that's no point in me. But some people,
too many liquids.
Some people are like that though. So if you feel like that's too many liquids, then you can't actually like really expect for somebody to answer that question. Because the second you start cuffing and then they tell you, well, no, you're not the only one. You know for a fact you walking away. Ain't you? Yeah, nigga.
But sometimes it's not just sometimes you might walk away for a second, then come right back.
You be like,
like, damn, I cut everybody. I
gotta bring my lineup the fuck back.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Shakifa, this is Marquita. Listen, I know we stopped talking
a month ago. That sound like somebody, like, you want to just leave them on the...
Shakifa sound like she do some bomb ass hair and she's stripping her basement. she got a pole down there.
And the kids be peeking down the basement steps. Oh, Mama, what you doing?
Mom, can you make me a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
I told you don't come out here when you hear the music playing.
Yo, that's so fucked up, but that shit is so funny. Like, that's bad. That's bad that I'm laughing so hard.
You really cracked up, like.
Cause that whole music shit, I can just imagine, like, yo, that's crazy. Like, that will scar a kid.
The bass dumping and the floors rattling.
Fucking mom come upstairs with all these ones and shit.
Sweaty. Damn. Go to sleep.
Didn't I tell your fucking sister to watch you? Why you bring Daquan into this?
Hey, Daquan out there somewhere. So what do you like consider cheating?
That's different for everybody. Like that whole if I catch you looking at another girl, that's cheating. Bullshit. That's bullshit. And the same thing about thinking about somebody else too. Like, let's say you see somebody on the street, you be like, damn, they look good. That's not cheating. Like, I don't understand like how people in a million years could ever consider that shit cheating, bullshit. But people do. I feel like, you know, kissing somebody else, fucking somebody else, like that to me is cheating. That is. Some people, you know,
what type of kiss? A little.
What, like peck on the cheek, peck on
the lips?
Kiss, like, nigga. Don't let your lips touch somebody else's lips. Like, I don't give a fuck. Tongue, no tongue. Don't let your lips touch somebody else's lips. We gonna have a problem. Let me fucking find out.
Dude, you just got real like. Like,
Cause like that, the craziest part about it is that like I've been in a situation before when like I've gone out, threw back way too many drinks, and ended up kissing somebody else, and my girl was just like, "How the fuck dare you cheat on me?" And I'm just like, I felt really bad because I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. Mm-hmm.
So if you're drunk.
It doesn't excuse it.
So, all right, so
I put myself in that situation.
All right, some people get drunk to the point where they don't know what the fuck is going on. Mm-mm. So
was I at that point?
No, I'm just saying, like, if you know the person you're with gets drunk and they really don't know what's going on and they end up like cheating, would you?
So let me ask you a question. I'm putting my Dr. Phil boots on right now.
Okay.
How would you feel if somebody came to you and said, I got shit-faced and I did something and it was bad, but I'm going to be, you know, a grown adult and tell you, like, I fucked up. I cheated and, you know, I couldn't hold my liquor and I went out there and I did the worst possible thing ever and I'm sorry.
Yes, that's a very hard pill to swallow. Yeah, I'm not saying, I'm just asking the question.
I asked you the question.
Yeah, I think it is still cheating. Of course, it
is still cheating. But would you keep him? Would you keep him or would you let him go?
I don't know. I'm not in that situation.
Well, but what I'm saying, hypothetically, because for me, it's just like I know my situation that I was in. I didn't sleep with the girl, but I put myself in that situation. And even when she kissed me, I kissed her back, knowing that it was wrong. I was wrong for that. I put myself in that situation. Mm-hmm. So, like, if my girl at the time wanted to break up with me, and she kind of did. She took me back, and I really didn't have to beg but so much, but still, like, I was wrong. And
the fucked up part about it is, okay, if someone did that to me, I'd be like, you cheated on me. But if it was me, I would be like, I was drunk.
But that's always the thing for everybody, right? The craziest part about it is that my girl at the time didn't drink. So she didn't know what it was like to, you know, like, to not think completely straight.
Yeah.
And so she was just like, that's not an excuse.
Yeah,
and I was like, but you don't even fucking drink.
So you can't relate.
You don't even know what it's like. Do you know how much 151 burns going down? Like, you just start throwing shit to the wind at that point.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I mean, but what do you consider to be cheating?
Of course, like any type of sexual intercourse.
Mm-hmm.
Even like all that flirting shit on the phone, because like you're the only
entertaining somebody else.
Yeah, but sometimes now I can speak from experience. Like sometimes you do text people, and you know you're not going to meet up with them. Like you know it's just it's just
so it's like
phone
an internet thing,
shit.
Right?
Yeah,
it's that sounds like it's attention. Like you're seeking attention. For me, especially like. Now that we're doing this and we're making connections, like I had this one rapper from Atlanta just the other day hit me up, and I'm like, let me entertain this nigga to see what type of connections, But the fact of the matter is that's like, come on, it's me. Like I'm pretty much a grown ass man within myself, so that's really not getting but so far, like that. And I've even heard you say, like, you know, you got to be able to, like, with your business, I think you wanted to have a showcase at one point in time. And you were just like, you know, I want to put my kimonos out there, and like I have to work a room. So, you know, especially if I have room and there's girls and, you know, there's potential buyers, and, you know, of course the girls are always going to bring guys with them. Why? Because, you know, oh, I know this fashion designer, she's cute. They're always going to throw out there that you Black and Japanese, and then this is going to attract the guys. They're going to come. Like, they want to see what you and your line is all about, you know, and...
I've been in a relationship before when, you know, I was really, really, like, focusing on my clothing line, and, you know, I had to do that. I had to be...
Yeah.
I mean, it comes with the territory.
So how do you feel about it?
He couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Because it's hard to watch the person that you're with, you know, like...
But it's business. If I got to flirt with you to get some sales...
It is, no, absolutely. But it's still, like you said before, like, that's a tough pill to swallow. It is. But at the same time, like, you have to be able to stand back, hold your ground, and understand that, you know, what she's doing, that's a part of her line of work. Like, she, in order to get people interested in what she got going on, she has to sell herself.
Yeah.
So, you know, a little... few light giggles here, a couple taps here.
Wait, what's that TV show when it said run your finger down?
Oh, Schitt's Creek. Run your finger down the spine of his back and then walk to the corner.
In dark corner. Yo, yeah, that part was that.
I'm gonna try that on somebody, see how it works.
That joint had me.
Might not work, but it could work.
Dying.
Yeah, I mean, I think that cheating is a lot, but that still goes towards like boundaries and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you can have a shit set up where it's like, all right, you could do this and that. But let me tell you this: the story is, of course, everyone got cheated on before, right?
Oh God, yes.
And after you're out of it, like you can look back on it and like laugh about it, which is good. So let me tell you about this. One story is funny as hell. I think it's funny.
Now it probably is.
Yeah, now it's funny.
You was mad as shit.
I was mad I was mad. Fuck some shit up. Like, fucking play with me. You want to lie to my fucking face. So, all right. This nigga, right, was like, all right, I got to go to work, finish up payroll, you know, I'll be back. Right? I'm off that day. Take my car. Claim they're going to work. Right? Later on down the line, when shit started coming out, because shit wasn't just like sitting right, a ticket came in the mail on my car.
Right.
40th Street, University City.
Right.
How you get a ticket on 40th Street and you're supposed to be at work downtown? So.
And it's that same day that, you know.
Same day, same
was
time.
Supposed to be, and yeah.
payroll, but you're at work, right?
So what was the lie that was told to you? Because I know it was a lie involved.
The lie was that I didn't get the motherfucking ticket.
So you just
the lie was I was parked in the garage at my job.
Bro, I got the ticket in my hand. Like, what are you talking about? I have the fucking
It wasn't
ticket.
me. It wasn't me.
Straight Shaggy.
Yo, straight Shaggy. I'm like, yo, I'm online right now. PPA.org or whatever it ends in. Like, I'm looking at the fucking ticket.
Hilarious.
You got the ticket on 40th and such at 1 something p.m. Like, that wasn't me.
So you just going bold-faced lie. Like, that's the thing. Like, if I have the evidence, just come out and say it. Just come out and say it. Like, don't just be out here lying.
Yeah, like lying to my face. I'm like, look, I already know. Just tell me. Nah.
I don't know what to do.
It wasn't
straight.
me.
It wasn't me, yo.
It wasn't me. That's real corny. And the reason why I don't like stuff like that is because, like, some things I can get past if you're just upfront and honest with me. Like, it's a possibility, depending on how I feel about you and how long I've been rocking with you, that I don't mind, like, trying my hardest to get past certain situations.
To make it work.
But if you know that I know, why the fuck are you sitting in my face lying? Yeah. Why? What is the point? What are you accomplishing?
You're lying.
Wait, what? My God.
Oh, I made something up. Yo. That's how it is. Like, you're lying to my face. Like it's like kind of like going back to your mom, like, tell me the truth and I won't beat you. But it is like that. Like, you know, I can respect you more if you just was. Now, it don't mean, just because I respect the fact that you're honest with me, don't mean I'm gonna stay with you. Oh, so yeah, no. Yeah, but yeah. Yo, but it was like, I got the evidence right here. Right. Like, type shit. Yeah. And that's straight from PPA. Yeah. Thank you, PPA, but I don't like PPA. No. But I like them at that moment. No. I don't like them ever. I don't give a fuck. Fucking PPA. Fuck out of here, PPA. Like, fucking bitches. So, it's about time that we sound off on PPA. Fuck yeah, I'm ready to sound off because I got some bones to pick. I got a couple violations. Fucking PPA. F08.
And in this quarter, we have Miko and Marquita. Okay, guys, I want a clean fight. Tap gloves. Ready? Fight!
Fuck you, PPA. We fucking hate
Fuck you, PPA.
You guys aren't good for shit. If you work for PPA, you're the fucking devil.
Fucking how do $21 violations go up to $50-something to go to $100-something? Fuck out of here, PPA.
All they do is sit by your fucking car and wait for that shit to fucking expire.
Clockwork, yo. I hate them. Why they never get the lady in Jag?
Never.
PPA, yo. Yo, but I loved them that one time. But still, fuck you, PPA.
They are so fucking quick to boot somebody's fucking car, tow somebody's fucking car. Why? What are y'all
shit on the
doing?
back of a truck and tow your ass the fuck down the street, and all you see are the lights flashing, yellow lights going round and round.
If you work for PPA, get a real fucking job.
Get a job, man. Fucking hate you, PPA.
Fucking assholes. You guys are fucking pricks.
Gotta pay this violation now. But they fucking suspend my license. Fucking bitch asses.
Don't let them suspend that shit, Miko. Don't let them suspend that license, Miko. You get them back. You go down there and you fight that ticket, Miko.
I'ma fight. Just like my mama told me. Fight for your life. Party. Fucking stupid ass shit. Yo, man, I hate them.
I do. I hate PPA. Like, they make everybody life hell. Everybody life hell. And then the craziest part about it is them niggas never fucking curb the car for whatever they do. Why can't y'all move the fuck over? Why y'all gotta block traffic up?
Or take up a fucking parking spot.
Hell
come
yeah.
on, man. You PPA, you ain't gonna get no ticket.
You don't have
I'm
to
gonna get the fucking ticket.
Right, thank you.
I'm by the fire hydrant. I'm too close to the corner.
Thank you.
Man, yo, I hate them niggas like, yo.
Fucking PPA rolled up on me one time and told me that I was parked. I was like, the car is still the fuck on. They're like, no, this is what it needs to be parked. Ran that shit down and told me if I don't move my shit, they was gonna give me a fucking
ticket. And I bet you got the fuck out of here.
Got the fuck out of here. Real quick. Fuck you, PPA. We fucking hate you, PPA. Guess what? One day, you guys won't fucking exist. You'll all get fired.
But wait, we need that money to take care of the city.
They're not doing it. Look at our streets. Garbage. They're garbage.
Yes.
They're garbage. PPA
fucked up my rims. Ice me down, coach. Let me back in there.
Slow down, kid. Slow down, kid.
I can go another round.
No. How many freaks?
I can go.
How many freaks? I'm worried about that eye, kid. I'm worried about that eye.
Just cut me.
No.
Give us some water.
No.
I'm ready to go in there. Don't stop the fight.
Woo. That feels better.
Blew off some steam.
Just a little bit.
Your blood was boiling.
Yeah. So before we wrap this up real quick, you named last week.
Yes, I did.
So let me name this one.
So go for it.
Preliminary cuffing season.
Okay,
spicy. Ooh.
A little dash of salt and pepper on that joint. But anyway, so we're going to wrap this up and we'll see you guys next week. You can find us on Instagram at A Couple Joins. And also the link to this episode will be in the bio. You can find me, Itchy by Miko, and Marquita, what's your handle?
Mixed Butterfly.
Absolutely. And also for your audio pleasure, you can find us on Spreaker, Stitcher, YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify,
iHeartRadio.
Bye, guys.
Good night.